I'm Melissa, and I use the Oklahoma Tobacco Helpline. I was 21 when I started smoking. And when I started smoking, I had to break it to my daddy. He said, "Daughter, I wish you hadn't have done that." He just had this way about him. I wish you hadn't have. I wish you wouldn't. I smoked for 35 years. First it was socializing, and then it was I just started smoking. I had tried to quit twice before. I don't think my heart was really in it. And the second time I tried, my dad was dying from lung cancer. So that was really a no-go. There was no way that I was going to be able to quit smoking then. My cousin, she got this cough that wouldn't stop. They finally realized that she had lung cancer. The way she told me was, "Well, I'm not going to candy coat it. I'm just going to let you know I've got cancer." My brother was going to go to Oregon to see Sharon. I was talking to her husband, and he said, "Well, I wish you could come too." I thought, well, you know what? I can't go up there and be smoking, because if I do that, I'm taking my time away from her. And if I take my time away from her, then what's the point in visiting? So, the 8th of March, I quit. But in May, on the 14th, 2024, we lost Sharon. I quit not for her, but because of her. And I'm not going back, ever. I will not smoke. There was a time when I got back from Oregon, I was at work, and I was having a horrible day. So I went out to my truck, and I called the helpline, and that poor woman listened to me for 15 to 20 minutes, I swear. She was so patient with me, so patient. I loved her for that. And she helped me so much. And I know she probably lost her ears that day. But I appreciated her. I'm so glad I called them. And their suggestion for writing in a journal, to get your feelings out on paper, that helps. It made a world of difference. If you want to quit, call the Oklahoma Tobacco Helpline. They are wonderful.